Hey time travelers, Rob here again at the Ministry of Temporal Mechanics, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be repurposing an old kitchen appliance from 1936. We're going to be turning it into some sort of lighting fixture, but, well, you'll see. The top of this appliance, known as the breakfaster, was designed to be a hot plate and supposedly could cook your entire breakfast. Cook your egg on top and front load some bread for toasting. So, let's get to it. It's pretty straightforward. There are 4 screws located at the bottom. When they're removed, everything comes apart. 2 nuts disconnect the power cable. Interesting, there's no power switch on this device, so when you were cooking your meal, you had to plug it in. And when you finished cooking, you had to remember to unplug the appliance. What could possibly go wrong? Here is the multifunctional heart of the appliance, the electric heating coils. And this is the hot plate, which we will be replacing with a piece of translucent acrylic. Here's a nice detail. The Bakelite handle on the drawer for the toast is embossed with the name of the appliance. Maybe we could do something with that. After some serious cleaning, I'll polish out the metal to brighten it up. Now, I'm dropping some gold paint into the detail on the embossed handle. Once the paint is dry, I'll clean off the high areas with some acetone. That should make it stand out nicely. The handle is made of Bakelite, so the acetone won't affect it. Next, I'm going to be attaching a light socket. It's a candelabra size, also known as an E12 socket. There's a fin of aluminum located at the bottom of the appliance. It was used to guide the drawer for the toast. I'm going to be using it to attach the socket, but I'm going to change the direction of this fin to put the bulb in the best possible position. I drilled out one of the 2 rivets holding the fin. Now I'm going to move the fin, re-drill a hole, and add a new rivet. That should make it nice and secure. Now, on my drill press, I'll drill out the hole for the socket. Now, I'm going to attach a touch switch. Before I do that, I'm going to reinforce the thin aluminum wall with a piece of styrene. That'll make it a little bit stronger. It also insulates the metal wall from the wires. And now it's time to measure for a piece of white translucent acrylic I'm going to be cutting and using to replace the hot plate area on the appliance. Cutting acrylic should be done slowly to prevent it from shattering. For this project, I decided to use 3/16 inch thick white translucent acrylic. It's acrylic sheet product 2447 and gives you approximately 54% light transmission. In order to make the sheet of acrylic fit, I had to cut out some notches. I used a diamond coring bit. It provides good smooth cuts without chipping. Next, using a grinding wheel on a rotary tool, I scuffed up the metal to prepare it for some adhesive. Using sandpaper, I also scuffed up the edges of the acrylic. I'm using an all-purpose clear adhesive to adhere the acrylic to the metal frame. Once it's pressed into position and the glue makes good contact, I use a little weight to hold it down while it's drying. Next is to attach a power cord. I'm using a rubber grommet to protect the power cord passing through the metal frame. Some soldering, crimping, and insulating with some shrink tubing. I like to double up on the shrink tubing to make sure it's insulated well. And now it's time to test the touch switch. If I wired this correctly, it won't explode. Alright, the next step is to secure the power cable to the appliance using a zip tie. The last step in powering the appliance is to attach the touch switch to the chassis. That will make the entire appliance a touch switch, and you can be able to touch it anywhere to turn it on and off. And just to be neat and safe, let's gang the wires together with a zip tie. And now it's time for the final assembly. And the project is complete. And now the 1936 kitchen appliance serves as a lighted display pedestal. A really fun object to display is an old Viewmaster viewer, because the pedestal also serves as a viewing light.